Greetings traders, mostly upcoming South African Forex traders, if not African as a whole, right? So there's something I want to address. Mobile robot, fully automated robot, semi-automated robots, right? So I'll be just neutral, right? So this is not a sales video, right? So there's something I want to address. First things first, we're gonna start on Google, right? So you guys know MetaCode owns MT4, owns MT5, right? So, and for as far as I know, on my own knowledge and according to their protocols, their system requirements, right? It's not possible for you to install a mobile robot on any MT4 or any MT5. Go Google that out, right? So unfortunately, man, in South Africa, it's just very sad. To be honest, I don't blame you traders for being misled at times. For instance, when it comes to rappers, they actually get inspired by, your Jay-Z's and everything. And then before someone becomes big, they had some sort of, role model before they actually succeed. So same thing as in trading, right? So people tend to actually look up, to someone, and then they actually follow their steps. But unfortunately, man, when it comes to SA, especially when it comes to the mobile robots, etc., right? So people are definitely following the wrong steps. But I need you to pause with me and listen to me carefully. So 2023, 2024, 2025, there's been a rise of these overnight brokers, right? But for them, since they actually mostly cannot provide value, but they actually prioritize profit more than providing value, right? So they had to get clients, right? So the best way that they could actually get clients is actually through social media, because obviously everybody is actually on social media now, right? And since now everyone is on social media and there's new brokers who don't want to provide the real value but prioritize making money more than providing value, wants to actually pull the very same number of clients that your typical XM has, your IC market brokers that have been here for years, right? So but these new brokers want to actually do it overnight, right? So now they had to actually use overnight influencers, right? So now that's where the easy money making scheme comes in, right? The idea of this glorified mobile robot that you can actually use to actually make millions, right? Whilst you're not doing anything, right? So God knows whether you're a drunkard or you're living recklessly, doing whatever that you're doing, but you're having this thing on your pocket, busy pumping money for you. And the sad thing is, it's not a mobile robot. It's just a VPS. It's a VPS. Go and Google that. Even Google will tell you that. So it's like a VPS. It's more like a cloud computer, that's actually running on in the cloud, and the robot is actually installed on the cloud computer. And the sad part is, behind the scenes, they know, these guys know. So the sad part is, behind the scenes, they actually use computers to actually do all the regular maintenances, right? But again, we've been getting a lot of messages, people complaining, about their, previous treatments elsewhere, etc., right? Whereby maybe, they actually say this thing all of a sudden was stopped working, etc. The sad thing is, guys, these things are actually bound to actually stop working, to actually malfunction, etc., right? Because at the end of the day, you cannot directly install a mobile robot on a PC. So they've been lying to you, right? So it's up to you whether you take the truth as it is, or you actually continue being lied to. That's how it is. If there's anyone to blame, I don't know if it's a group of people or it's an IT guy, etc., that actually founded that mobile robot, that every influencer is just changing names on it, right? And then sells it as a mobile robot, knowing for sure deep down that it's not a mobile robot. It's just some sort of special coding that's actually processed through VPS. It's just the naked truth. And to be honest, man, you guys could have been maybe honest and just said, this is just a third-party app, right? It's not a mobile robot. Why are you guys lying? It's not a mobile robot, man. It's not possible. There is no way you can actually install whatever mobile robots. There is no such thing called a mobile robot. The only thing that's available, it's a PC robot, which is actually an AA expert advisor. But then again, like I said, it's actually a strategy that was implemented by these overnight brokers, so that there can be an overnight influencers, so that those influencers can be the one directly bringing in clients to these new brokers through referral links. It's just the naked truth, right? So since I'm not fed by brokers, I'm not afraid to actually expose these things, right? And I'm actually not even interested to partnering with any broker that's an overnight and working and dealing with this type of traders prioritizing making money more than providing value. Like I always say, the best way to actually be profitable is actually understanding the market. So yes, you can actually eliminate the point of analyzing, right, whereby like you can actually take a strategy, code it into a robot, PC robot, right? And then but you need to know when to trade, when not to trade. You must know your times, you must know your trading sessions, etc, right? So you don't have to now analyze for hours, etc, but you can just plug your robot, give you the direction at the correct time, not just any time, and then you actually use your knowledge now to actually scale your accounts and everything, right? So that's actually called semi-automated trading, right? So I don't do fully automated trading, right? So maybe if ever you've never heard of semi-automated trading before, feel free, text us on WhatsApp, get yourself that free beginners PDF that we have, and then when you get that PDF, man, you definitely know how to choose your next mentor, right? Like I said, this is not a sales pitch. I was just here to actually give you guys nothing but the truth. Hope you guys listened. Hope you guys will actually utilize this information. Share this video so that a lot of people could be helped. My humble respects to the rest of the world for doing the right thing, man. You guys keep it up, man. To every influencer misleading people with this thing of a glorified mobile robot that's making money for you whilst you blank about everything and then you just sleep your way to millions, trust me, your day is coming. All the best with everything, guys. Cheers.